So what does a 10-day Vipassana course look like? Basically, throughout the 10 days, you have to follow a precept. They make you follow these precepts so that you can cleanse your nervous system, release traumas in a pure base. We start the day, we wake up about 4 in the morning, and we start the group meditation about 4:30. For the majority of the time, from my experience, you have your own room, but if it's full, depending on the facility, you might have a roommate. You'll have multiple group sessions throughout the day, and you only have breakfast and you have lunch. Dinner is usually just juice or like little snacks, but me personally, I skip the dinner. My last meal is before 12. So you're pretty much doing over about 18-hour to 19-hour fast per day. Basically, the day consists of 3 group meditations that you have to be there for the whole hour. After a few days, they want to make sure that you can stay still in meditation without moving for the entire hour. It's for you to challenge yourself. And this is actually a big practice. It helps you go deeper in understanding the practice because it's very uncomfortable to stay still for 1 hour. And then in between those sessions, we have group sessions, which you have the option to stay in the group, or you can go meditate in your cell or in your room. Yeah, so the days are quite long, but they also go quite quickly. The first 2 to 3 days, even 4 days, is a bit challenging. Because as the days progress, you don't have any new information that you're feeding your brain. So your brain is forced to dig in itself. So what that means is each day that you go to meditation, you observe the breath, you go deeper and deeper and deeper into your subconscious mind or into your nervous system. They're the same shit. The deeper you go, the more things that get exposed, the more uncomfortable it gets. And for my experience, the first 2 to 3 days, even the 4th day, can be very challenging. You just want to leave. Maybe you have something that pops up in your brain and you need answers. You need answers. I need to touch my phone real quick. I need to see what's going on in the world. And it can drive somebody insane. And it can also drive somebody insane if they're not used to speaking to themselves and observing themselves. And a lot of times people observe themselves and do not like what they see. There's a guideline in the meditation that you have to follow, and I highly recommend you should follow it so you can have the best results and experience. The technique is the same and it works for everybody, but with that same technique, everybody's gonna have a different experience. And from my experience, every Vipassana, I get a different experience. It's the same technique, but experiences vary and permanence. If you follow everything they say, have an open mind, you will get the best results out of this meditation. But if you're still clinging to old ideas, you're clinging to an identity, you're clinging to whatever, you're not gonna get the best results. You might even leave there without experiencing what you're supposed to experience. Me personally, I experienced it the first time because I followed everything and I just understood what he was saying. Some people don't understand the meditation until the 2nd or 3rd time, and that's okay, man. It's just their level of understanding and their level of openness to receive the information. So if you're seeing things online, people talking negative about Vipassana, after taking the Vipassana and I see these comments, I realize these people did not do Vipassana. They did not experience the proper technique. Just keep that in mind. If you actually experience Vipassana in your body how you were supposed to, believe me, you're gonna want to tell the whole world about it. You're gonna want to tell your friends to join it. You're gonna see a transformation in yourself, even if it's just for a few days. Vipassana is something you have to continuously practice. You can't just go to one 10-day course and expect you to become a Buddha or change forever. No, it just teaches you how to do it and how to live a proper life, the art of living. And it teaches you how to heal yourself, and it teaches you how to understand and observe yourself. And this observation is key to everything. If you ever wanted to do a Vipassana, definitely I highly recommend you give it a try. If you follow everything that they tell you and you listen and you follow the rules with an open mind and challenge yourself, it is not easy. If you challenge yourself, believe me, there's gonna be a change. You're gonna see a change in yourself. It's gonna spark something into you. So highly recommend it. Don't be afraid. Just go in and believe me, it's gonna change your life.